Schoeps.
Hello from the Schoeps Catacomb studio. I'm Helmut and I'd like to give you a short overview of our analog Colette amplifiers today. Our Colette system has existed for almost 50 years. New or updated components have been offered regularly, and we'll also do continuous developments in the future. Every microphone capsule needs an amplifier which contains the microphone electronics for the operation. And in this video, I will cover only the analog amplifiers. For our digital Colette amplifier CMD42, please have a look at this video. In the year 2021, these 5 analog Colette amplifiers exist. I have lined them up in this picture. The CMC6 is our best known amplifier, and it has been a standard for many years. The CMC6 XT is the variant of the CMC6 for high resolution recordings. It conveys frequencies above 20K. The CMC1 is our miniaturized amplifier. It's available with XLR output as the CMC1U, with a LEMO miniature output connector as the CMC1L, and with a fixed 5-meter cable as the CMC1K. Let me get to some details. The CMC6 is our best known amplifier. It was first presented in 1992, but it has been updated several times since then, and thus it remains a modern state-of-the-art amplifier today. Its completely symmetrical design results in an excellent performance with low distortion, high common mode rejection, and extremely low noise. It accepts a wide range of phantom powering voltages, including P12 and P48. For many years, the CMC6 has been equipped with the Schoeps RFI shield, which protects the amplifier from interference. You can recognize this by the golden protection plate in the output connector. The RFI shield is very important for practical use because it reliably protects the microphone from interference, for example from pocket transmitters or from power cords. The CMC6 XT is perfectly suited for recordings in high resolution or for the application of pitching down in sound design. It has a flat frequency response up to 40 kHz. Since all small membrane capsules drop off above 20K, a filter in the CMC6 XT equalizes this frequency range, and thus an MK4 can provide a flat response up to more than 40K. An MK2 or an MK41 can also be used. The dynamic range is still very good between 20 and 40K, resulting in a relatively low noise there. And this is especially important for use in pitching down, because this frequency range is then transported into the audible frequency range. The CMC1 is our newest amplifier. It has been on the market since 2019. Due to its miniaturized electronics, it's extremely small, so that it can be used on a boom or in a concert hall without attracting attention. Although its new electronics are smaller, they have been improved in various ways compared to the performance of the CMC6. For example, its current consumption is only 2 milliamps, which is especially important when operating it with battery-powered pocket transmitters. Its high maximum sound pressure level of 135 dB SPL is also helpful. The CMC1 naturally contains the Schoeps RFI shield, and our tests have shown that the CMC1 is especially immune to high levels of interference. We have successfully tested the CMC1U with the audio-limited 810, for example. The CMC1 is, like all amplifiers, can be used with a whole range of Colette accessories, of course. The CMC-1 comes in 3 different versions. The XLR output of the CMC-1U is certainly the most common output. In the CMC-1L, we use a Lemo miniature socket, which we have been using in our CCM series for a long time. For this reason, there are already many accessories for this interference available, for example suspensions, table stands and goosenecks. The CMC-1L comes with a 5-meter adapter cable from Lemo to XLR. And last not least, the CMC-1K is the smallest version of our amplifiers because it does not contain a connector at all. For some applications this can be very helpful, for example for plant mix, for movie sound. The CMC-1K has a permanently attached 5-meter cable with XLR output. Well, this was a brief comparison among our analog Colette amplifiers of today. More information can be found on our website. Don't hesitate to contact us directly with your questions and comments via website or email. We are always happy to get your feedback. Thanks for watching. Schoeps.